Kick it off and then we'll take questions.
Thanks for being here. Big Ten battle, obviously. But I had to Ohio State. I liked how we played tonight. Came up a little short. I actually thought we did a good job on Thornton, and 20 points and 10 rebounds later, he is truly one of the most underrated players in the country. Could be up for Player of the Year in the country, but I don't know why I don't hear his name out there like that. But he's a problem, and I'm glad he's graduating. But fans were great. Guys played hard. I like coaching that team. That team will be fine. Keep getting better. We got a quick turnaround here. We got Oregon in a few minutes, so they just had a win at Maryland. So we got to get back to work. But we did some good things tonight. But it's a 40-minute league. You got to play great for 40. So.
Steve, what do you think happened defensively, especially down the stretch?
I mean, both halves, like defensively, we didn't get any kills. That's 3 stops in a row in the second half. Obviously, Thornton was a problem in the second half. I thought we kind of had them under wraps. They made big shots at the end. I thought highly contested. But we scored plenty of points to win. Our defense didn't carry the job. I think we're getting better rebounding wise, but they out-rebounded us by a couple. And we needed to out-rebound them. And the other thing is they're an elite foul shooting team, and we were trying to cut that number in half, and they got to line their average. That's what they average, and they make free throws. So we had a couple things that we wanted to do defensively, and we didn't quite do them. And that's why the final score was the final score.
Correct.
Steve, Lino, Mark only finished with 3 points today, but you played him for 20 minutes. What did you see from him today that you really liked?
I think all our freshmen were throwing him in some tough times, and KP, and I didn't play him in the first half. Tip of the hat, he was ready. Came in, gave us great minutes. Lino was getting in the middle of the zone, doing stuff that they're improving. They're watching more film. They're practicing better. They've been a little battle tested. Now we got to get them real consistent, but. Lino took a step. He's been showing signs of that. He's got elite speed. So our freshmen got to keep, I thought Chris gave us some good minutes too. They got to keep improving, and we need them to.
Brian?
It looked like Ohio State went into a zone late in the first half. You guys struggled a little bit with that.
Yeah.
So why do you think that was the case?
Yeah, we missed some really open looks too, and they changed it up a little bit. They play zone. We just saw 2 teams that played a ton of zone. I thought we got some good looks. I thought we rushed some things, and just didn't, quite finish the deal. But, the backboards more than anything. We didn't turn the ball over tonight against the zone or the man-to-man, but, you got to make sure we went on a little run, then they went on a run. And, part of that's offense and defense. And I said to our guys, too, if we're not scoring, that's okay. They can't score. And then you're okay with the thing. But they scored 2 down the stretch. I thought the last 4 minutes of the first half were important. But we went into halftime with a lead, had 41 points on the board. We got to play defense coming out in the second half. And second half hurt us. They got to the line. And Thornton, a problem.
Right here, Craig?
You guys went up by 15 points kind of early in the first half, but kind of quickly evaporated. What do you think went wrong from that point forward?
We made every shot we took down that stretch, and obviously they're a good basketball team with a lot of veteran guys and some older guys, and they, it's always a game of runs. So, there's no lead is good enough. If your defense is really good, then those kind of leads can hold on, but it wasn't at that level tonight, and we needed it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Everybody else?
It's good.
Good?
Awesome, guys. I always appreciate you guys being here. Just got these